and I'm the guy from the pit. Well, the pit started off as a place where I could trade along with a guy called Scotty Kirkham, who was a co-founder, because we were street food traders and there was nowhere to trade back in the day. So we started the pit. When the pit finished in the middle of COVID, we sort of knew we were going to move here, and we know we had a bit of time before we could get in. So it allowed us time to sort of reflect on where we wanted to go and what we've been doing, and also what this new place was going to bring for us. So being part of the Huge Regeneration project, wanting to embed ourselves with the community and wanting to also kind of help traders and mentor them like we kind of have been doing at the original pit, it kind of felt like that was an obvious way to go, and that there was also other ways that we could get mentorship and get help from some of our partners like First Port and Foundation, and it as we started reading and researching into it, it all made a bit more sense, and then everything started to align, and yeah, now we're quite excited about sort of making an impact, but also being enterprising at the same time. So our aims are like two or threefold. You know, we want to be a place where people in the community feel they can come and sort of mingle, and sort of a marketplace, but also a place to enjoy art, and a place where artists come and do things, and you know, we want to be a melting pot really for the community. But then we want to help food businesses and other startups and retail and that sort of thing, and just kind of give them a bit of guidance, or just a bit of a helping hand with some questions and different things they have, because I know that I had those things, and you're kind of feeling in the dark sometimes. So it's kind of being there and doing that is the other kind of main aim. And then it's nice, and it's like in this day and age, it's like, why shouldn't someone give it a go at being self-employed? You know, it's a sort of once in a lifetime opportunity you can do sometimes, and if you've got that itch, why not scratch it? We're predominantly going to be helping the people like us back in the day that are looking for somewhere to trade and somewhere to take the next steps in their business journey. It's very hard to go from being a sort of a weekend kind of hobbyist trader to go into a sort of bricks and mortar restaurant. That stepping stone is a vast leap. So we're that bit in between, where hopefully people can kind of cut their teeth and make some mistakes that aren't too drastic. And also test their different things they want to test. So that's the sort of the main enterprise aim. But then the other aim is sort of being, you know, this part of Edinburgh is really, there's not very many facilities here considering how many people live in the area. So we just want to be a focal point for people to come and do things and enjoy the area. You know, we're on the beach, we're on the promenade. There's a lot of opportunities here, so we want to be able to make them happen. Like with a lot of things, it's either out the blue, you know, you put yourself out there and say, hey, we've got a venue, or we want to work with people, and yeah, people get in touch, and then sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So this is one of the ones where it has, and it's really exciting to bring the Jazz and Blues Festival to Granton and this part of Edinburgh for the first time. And we hope there's a lot more collaborations in the future. It's about having, I mean, we've had loads of people get in touch with us. They want to start their businesses here, or they want to kind of join us for a bit to test out their business or try something new. So it's really to help us have more facilities for those people, and also the event space. We want to put in a few more basic facilities as well, so that when different community groups come and want to use it, it's more usable and easier to use for them. So yeah, that's where we want to spend our money. I can't ever think. I think that it has got a real independent sort of vibe about it. You know, there's a lot of independent shops, there's a lot of creativity, it's beautiful, and, you know, it's got everything from sort of hills to the sea. Yeah, so it's kind of got everything for me. It's support and understanding, and I was ignorant to it as well. It's like, you know, just people understanding what a social enterprise is. You're like, oh, well, we're a social enterprise and we're trying to do this. And they're like scratching their heads being like, well, you're not a charity. So we help charities, not social enterprises. So it's kind of that, that's quite a big challenge, I think. And hopefully we can be a part of that education piece. I'm looking forward to seeing people in the space. It's been really exciting seeing people in the pop-up space that we've had, and seeing people in the space and having not just food and drink but retail and lifestyle things going on, and being a place that the community can use is really exciting. So I kind of can't wait to see how it works and then how it evolves after that, and the input from the community and other stakeholders is going to be really exciting. It's just amazing, everyone's support and help, and especially the different community groups, and then the public support and the crowdfunders. It's just really nice and heartwarming, and being like, we kind of can't wait, and we hope that we do them justice. I don't want to be a cliche, but I had a melting pot, I guess. Yeah.